and a strolling.
Lights, camera, Lyle's face. Oh wait, we never said that.
XD. Okay, we are live.
Welcome to Video Game High School.
Oh, fucking, I'm listening to an ad about Video Game High School!
Oh my
Why,
god, dude,
Jesus?
I was going to fucking tell you, I was on a fucking subway in New York City, and I look up and there's a YouTube channel advertisement for Video Game High School.
Hey, Jesse,
It's
knock,
video games.
knock.
Who's there?
There is no God!
Apparently not. I know. I was like, I took a double take. I was like, wait a minute. That's like, I was thinking of Navarki's Minecraft Goes to High School, and like I look up and I see like a live action representation of that, and I was like, no.
Anyway, welcome to Video Options, my favorite video game. Now, this is a game called Story About My Uncle. I've never played it, but I heard it was good. And
It's about your uncle.
It's about my uncle. It's about my uncle. If you want to give up, you know what to say.
You know what to do. It's all right.
I'm gonna continue the absolutely nothing of this game I've played.
Good.
Okay, new game, because that was too confusing.
Yeah. New game. More like nude little boys. Google search results.
How come you always bring your fucking mind to nude little boys Google search results? It's a problem.
Because that's where, you know, FBI investigation.
It's, you know, if you go on Jesse's computer and you type literally any letter of the alphabet, it will either correlate to nude little boys or an adjective followed by nude little boys. It's literally, it's like, you know how sometimes you'll have something in your search engine and you'll be like, oh geez, I hope nobody types like BAR into my search engine so it auto-completes to that.
Yeah.
It's just fucking unavoidable.
I would love to see a guy like a guy who's trying to hide something, and then like every single letter you type, just the first letter.
Literally the first letter always brings you to something terrible.
That'd be great. You should write that down and incorporate it in something, in anything.
And it's my life, Jesse.
Exactly. That's the name of the video. My life.
This big guy's got a big nose.
So many people will relate to it because they also look up child porn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Everyone's just like, oh gee, I hate when people find my child pornography.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Wait. I just remembered something. I watched something recently that you need to see, and the Tim and Eric they have a new show right now, right?
I'm kind of learning geography right now, idiot.
Well, allow me to tell you this anyway. Tim and Eric's new bedtime story show, the latest episode, it makes fun of those like shitty like Hollywood introspective YouTube channels with like the green screen girl behind like the shitty like photoshopped in red curtain background.
Usually reciting a list of top something.
Yeah, list of top something, or like Daniel Radcliffe's new nipple piercing is totally not okay. Like so in this episode,
it's an abomination.
Well, then in this new Tim and Eric, they basically point out that kind of content on the internet specifically, and they show you what it might look like behind the scenes. I won't spoil anymore, but the scene is fucking brilliant.
Jesse, are you ticklish? You seem like you would be.
Just a little bit. I'm ticklish. It goes with the Judaism. You know, if you're Jewish, you're ticklish.
I've never heard that stereotype before.
No, it is. You know, those Jews, they love the money. They're ticklish. It's all the same.
That sounds about right.
It sure is. You ever tickle a Jewish man?
No, I haven't, but they seem like they'd be a wiggly people.
They are wiggly people.
Exactly.
Just watch Jew ball, Jewish basketball. They wiggle all over the place.
Yeah, so you've told me that's a real thing.
Yeah, this is like the third time I brought it up.
In the stream alone, this is like the third or fourth time.
Yeah, because I'm still baffled that it existed and how I never laughed really hard at it until just now.
At Jew ball?
Yeah, because when I was a kid, I thought it was normal. I was like, "Are you going to Jew ball, Dad? Okay, see you later." Like I thought that was an okay thing to say, and then I just laugh at it.
So someone anonymous donated $5 and said, "Hey Dad, I've been feeling like shit because of depression and all that, and your streams are really nice, so have some money. You deserve it. Thanks, Lyle. Eat your homework, son." Stop being sad. It'll get better, and if it doesn't, then get help.
That's genuinely heart-touching, Lyle. You helped cure depression with dick jokes.
I could do.
How's that feel?
I feel like this qualifies me directly to do open heart surgery.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to change my sensitivity right the fuck now.
I'm not even looking at the stream. What's this game even looking like?
It's looking pretty good right now. I like it.
Oh,
But
yeah?
you think it's bad.
That's not true. I just Googled it and thought it looked like a THQ SpongeBob game, judging from the graphics.
I don't know how you so easily just your mind goes to THQ SpongeBob.
Okay, THQ SpongeBob are like Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone PC.
Okay,
That
you
era.
didn't help yourself at all by elaborating. I just want to say.
And now I'm actually watching it and it looks nothing like that, so
Well, there you go.
I take all of it back.
I just went to space, I think.
I just saw that. You looked up from your depressing little room. That's probably foreshadowing. And
There's a bag of edamame on the floor or something.
edamame. That's some good shit. I know you knew that. Listen to you and your knowledge of food.
I'm cultured now, Jesse.
I didn't know.
Eat a dick.
Okay,
Okay.
that's cultured food right there.
Yeah, it is. So there's baked beans on the ground too. So there's like this outlandish fantasy world, and then there's like instant noodles and baked beans on the ground. They
So
got,
what is
I guess, abducted with me.
I feel like we're hitting a little too close to home with this game.
If I was ever abducted by aliens, this is exactly.
That's how it starts out.
How it would go. Oh, another instant noodles and an alarm clock, and I guess that's lubricant or toothbrush or something. And I don't know what that is. That's. Oh, whoa! Okay, so right click has now turned into a super jump button.
Super jump button?
Yeah.
Like Saints Row 4 super jump?
Ah! No, not at all like that. How could you be such an idiot?
The only fucking super jump I can even remember because I just played that game like a day ago.
I couldn't swim with this.
I like that game. It was fun.
Best be
It's a good game.
I can't swim in my super armor. So I've got super armor, so that's
Super
cool.
armor and super jumps. This is totally
I've got
not
like
Saints
some
Row 4.
fucking like Ezreal from League of Legends looking ass like armor on right now. He just like went into his uncle's closet. Okay, first of all, if you're kicking around in your uncle's closet, wouldn't you like not want to put his clothes on?
I don't know. That's like the first thing I would do.
You'd just dress up as your uncle?
Yeah, everybody
would
wants
you
to be their
dress-
fucking uncle when they grow up, Lyle.
Would you dress up as your
They want
uncle and then put your dick out as fly and look in the mirror and tuck?
Yes.
You're
Especially
gay.
that last part. Listen, everybody wants to be their creepy uncle so that they can see what it's like.
bridges and carve these.
Just
I'm sure
live
that's a
on
real
that
thing.
side of the road for once.
Just
All
to
right.
see,
Charge
have
the
some
suit.
perspective.
Okay, time for a power leap, Nick. Oh no!
Ah!
That was a bad power leap! Okay, let's maybe try not fucking rocketing into failure this time.
Which is what
Okay.
you do best.
Rocketing into
Funny
failure?
jokes.
Oh.
Lyle sucks.
You took a shot at me, and it
I
went
sure
right
did.
through my heart.
I'm sorry, Bay. I'm sorry. Less than 4.
Okay. Bye. All right, I got this. I got this time.
This time, I ain't playing around.
I want to know. Can you show me? I want to know about these strangers like me.
No.
I was raised by gorillas for this.
No.
Jesse, serious question. If you were raised by gorillas,
Yeah,
do you think you'd be more or less of a piece of shit than you are right now?
probably less.
You think gorillas would have done a better job than your parents?
Yeah. I mean, at least like I'd have some energy. Like I don't.
If your dad ever watched these streams, he would get so dad jealous.
Oh my god! I actually didn't I tell you I asked him like, hey Dad, if I was following
That's a highlight.
Oh yeah, it was.
But
yeah, no,
did
he actually
you
has-
ever follow up on the dad jealousy?
No, I never asked him about it again. That was a
Don't ask,
one-time
don't
thing.
tell. Okay, now
Yeah.
for some reason my like ultra jump Okay. The controls on this game are kind of weird. Like, I have to hold right-click to charge up the super jump, and then maybe run, and then... Alright, there we go. Alright. I think once I get used to this, it'll play a lot better. Right now, it looks nice, and it kind of feels nice, but I'm not used to it.
Well, I found
Well, you know, so long as it looks nice.
Fred must have slept before going further. Okay, so Fred, I guess, is my uncle, and he just leaves a path of, like, mac and cheese and instant noodles in his wake.
This is exactly what my uncle would do. Listen, this thing is accurate. This is true to life, Lyle.
He literally, like, he got, like,
I went hiking to the mountains.
I don't know, maybe 5 minutes into his journey, and then scoffed down 4 tubes of macaroni and cheese, 2 cans of baked beans and tomato soup, and 2 instant noodles.
Your grandmother was
Once again, hitting too close to home.
but I thought it was all
Was your uncle a fat guy?
I mean, he just loves instant noodles.
Oh.
But who doesn't?
Instant
noodles. This stream is brought to you.
We're not sponsored by anything. Nobody is that insane to give us money.
Yeah, I was about to say. We'd badmouth the product sooner than we'd promote it.
I think that's how we should try to sell sponsorships. We will badmouth personally your competitors. Oh shit! How come? I know I eventually get like a grapple laser, I think, in this game. At least in the trailers I saw a grapple laser. So
A grapple laser.
yeah, let's see if I can get up here. No, that's gonna kill me probably. I'm glad this game lets you just kind of fucking flop to your death over and over again, because I'm doing quite a bit of that. Oh
like
no,
games that let you do
overshot it, I'm gonna die.
Spoke too
Managing
soon.
these super jumps is a task in and of itself.
I need to fucking switch over to the tab and see what the hell this super jump looks like.
It's pretty swanky.
Is it pretty super?
It is quite super, hence why it's called a super jump. Can I survive that fall? Let's see. Let's see if I will die if I fall a super long distance. Oh no, I don't die. Neato.
Wait, you mean so you don't take fall damage?
Neato burrito.
Whoa.
You spicy bandito. Alright. Okay, now I charged my grapple device.
suits grappling device.
Ooh.
Look it up.
Okay.
It must have
Now,
moved you.
ooh, that's cool.
What?
I grappled.
Whoa.
Are
like
you-
Spider-Man.
Yeah,
I'm,
like
I'm
Spinner.
watching now. I'm watching. Let's see this grapple in action.
It's-
Obviously, it's going to be like 15 seconds after you actually fucking did it.
Yeah, that will light up when I'm in range of a grapple.
Oh, wow.
Oh, whoa, that has a really long range.
You know what? This Jimmy Neutron, the video game, looks really fucking cool now.
How
I think I
come?
might-
What is with your obsession with horrid 90s CGI?
Where I grappled.
It's actually early 2000s. Come
Was
on.
Jimmy Neutron early 2000s?
It was like 2000, 2001. The movie came out in 2000.
More and more.
Okay.
But yeah, no. Fucking, we never watched Lawnmower Man.
We will one of these days.
I'm like really curious what that fucking scene was that like I showed you the gif of.
Lawnmower
like,
Man? Yeah.
Yeah, where like the lawnmower mouth going over the brain.
Ugh.
Like fucking weird. Like
Okay.
that's some
Bye.
Xavier shit right there.
What doth life?
Video games.
Tuckadude 6 donated 50 cents, said, "Hey Dad, Drew wanted me to ask where he's been. I don't know where Drew's been." Clam Driller 411 donated $2 and said, "Drew wants to know where he's been because he doesn't remember and no one else really cares." Drew doesn't know where he himself has been.
Drew
So
is in
Drew-
the chat right now. He's
Drew
here.
like woke up naked with blood on his hands and is like, "Where have I been? Where have I been?" And then died.
Okay, wait. Yeah, you're still here. Okay, all right.
Does he want in the call? You can flop him in the call if you
We can flop Drew in the call. Why not? I actually just saw one of his live comedy shows on Saturday.
was it Raffalarius?
It was swagtastic.
Was it at the Raffalarium where you could it would
I
project,
raffled
it would
and
project upon the ceiling a series of YouTube comments saying Raffalamayo pissed my pants.
just like that.
Exactly. Okay.
And Drew's here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen.
Fly
Welcome, Drew.
in the air at great
You okay there?
Drew, How are you, man? How?
I'm sleepy today.
So you're like, oh, geez, I'm so sleepy. I better get in a live stream where I have to be energetic.
Hey, I'm an actor.
He is an
So
actor.
you can
Maybe
I'm an
he,
actor first.
Okay, Jesse, you saw Drew. You saw Drew be an actor, yeah?
yeah, I did.
Do you
Yes,
think
but-
that Drew could convincingly murder someone and then pretend like he didn't murder someone?
the pretend like he didn't part? I think he'd have some trouble with, but the
But
murdering
he's an
definitely.
actor.
But I'm an actor.
Part of being an actor is you kill people.
What do you mean, like, pretend that you didn't?
But like, okay, you killed
Play his
someone,
mom in chess?
and you've got the body in the bathroom, and it's like jerking off or whatever dead bodies do.
Right. Oh, that'd be
And
easy.
then the police come to your door, and they're like, "Hey, we got a call from a dead body. It wanted to know where it was.
I'd be like, well,
Do you think you could hide it, or do you think you'd show it?"
I would just say, I'd ask his dad. His dad would say, I don't know where he's been. Because I knew his dad didn't know.
His dad does generally knows.
Well, I think what Drew's trying to say is that he wouldn't have to hide the body because the dad clearly doesn't care.
Yeah. I'd only kill people whose dads don't care.
Exactly. You'll leave the dad.
No.
I mean, that's a policy, I guess. I don't know if it's necessarily a good one, but it's certainly a policy.
Well, I want
It's
to
the
write.
dad don't care killer.
I want to write a skit with you today after this stream.
Today,
I gotta-
I don't have time today, but eventually.
Time magazine is ready for. It's just gonna be like It's got to be like a minute. So it's be like just a quick page. I just don't know a situation to put this character in. Like I have the characters. I've got.
I mean, if you want to shoot it to me, because I'm pretty much going to dinner like right after this.
Well, like I'm trying not to show that I murdered people, so I'm not going to shoot it.
Okay, so you're not going
write
to
it up.
shoot. You're
I'll
You're
write
going-
it up.
okay. So you did or you didn't kill someone.
No.
That's
Didn't.
the
I don't
spice.
shoot
Okay,
any-
he
I
could
don't
sell
even-
it. He could sell it. Drew, we got a job for you.
No,
That was really good, Drew. I thought for a second that you didn't kill somebody.
Yeah, no.
not me.
But Drew definitely, he is a monster.
Yeah.
He,
I'll
he has taken life. Once you,
You should
taste
see-
blood, once you taste
Me-
blood, you can never get the taste out.
Listen,
and
me-
then
me-
you're forever
Me
lost.
and Drew were in a sandwich shop, and we were sitting, and the view of the sandwich shop is just
Cut.
New York City. So you just it's a big window, and we're just watching. We're people watching, and
Okay,
right
dude,
across like
How was
completely
the
across-
people? Out of 10, how would you rate the people?
They're okay,
I'd murder
but
like
the,
3 out of 5.
Drew would murder 3 out of 5. But the real point of the story is that there was a phone booth with the phone off the fucking handle. And I'm like, is no good Samaritan just gonna walk by and hang up the phone like a good person? So I actually had to go outside and hang up the phone myself.
Did you make a terrible joke about how the phone was, quote, off the handle?
I hate you.
I made a joke because I said listen to your heart when she's calling for you, and I
What did it do? What? Oh,
That's what I
okay,
said.
that is not a solid bridge. That is me falling a long way. I thought it looked like a bridge.
So
And it
so
wasn't.
anyways, so then it became apparently a running joke that if there was a phone off the handle, I would have to hang it up. So Drew just goes around like every phone in New York City trying to take them off while I have to hang them back up. I'm exaggerating. He did one phone, but the way he did it, he like ran across this man like when he went to go unhang up the phone. The man that he ran across was like so freaked out, like this is like a guy with like long
Wait,
ponytail.
So he sees Drew like run up and
Yeah, he runs up to the phone and like just smacks it off the handle, and like the way he ran up to it, he like crosses
and
this
then
guy, and the guy that he crosses.
You're missing a very important detail. Like he was like not even looking up. He was one of those New Yorkers that looks at the ground. So I like stepped in front of him. I was like, oh, excuse me, excuse. I just gotta get to this phone.
Yeah,
Excuse me.
he did like a double take with his steps where he like
did you
took, like, 3
actually
steps and-
loudly go, "Oh, excuse
Yeah,
me"?
Excuse me,
Nudge,
sir.
nudge,
I
wink,
need to get to
wink.
this phone.
Yeah, I was like, God damn it!
Don't
you
mind me.
You just ruined that guy's dream of not talking to anybody for the rest of the day.
looked at me
to
like-
unhang up a phone.
Oh, other
wish
people
you
have
could've
that dream?
seen
I thought that was just me that had that dream.
Oh, move to New York, Lyle. You'll be right at home.
Why? Does everybody not want to ever talk to anybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
sounds
that's-
like paradise.
That's literally New York City.
And I like, and I think it also freaked him out that I was staring him right in the eyes while I was doing that. And like,
Yeah, yeah.
I looked right at him.
I was like, Drew, you scared that man.
You should have like cupped his hands and held them into your chest.
He had his hands in his pockets. I would have definitely touched his hand. Oh, sorry. I just need to get to this phone. So I was reaching for the phone and I grabbed you. Oh, that was good.
Oh shit! No!
That poor phone.
Not again.
Yeah,
poor
all right.
video
Let's
game.
see. Wait. Ooh.
Video games?
I think it put me. Okay.
Ooh.
This looks very intimidating. I don't know if I'm gonna fucking be able to do this shit.
I actually like watching this game. Like,
Yeah,
I'm actually
it's
watching you play this.
Pretty neat
Yeah,
looking.
it's like watching Mario Galaxy in first person when he does the thing with the gravity and he flies over and hits his Yoshi on the ball and they die.
It's nothing.
I don't know that it's anything like that.
It's exactly like, look at it.
It's very not similar to
You
what
might
you
as
just
well
said.
jump on the Koopa because you're Mario, brother.
I'm not. Okay, I'll give you that one. That was pretty solid.
Pretty
Just
solid
jump
argument.
on a Koopa because you Mario, brother.
You're Mario, brother.
You
Put that on the
Mario.
back of a Kaboo Tops.
I love my Super Mario brothers. Ha ha ha. Mario.
Have you ever met someone that said it Mario?
Yeah, my fucking every female I know.
Well, they're wrong. But no, I have a cousin who he plays video games and stuff.
That's my cousin too. She
And he's
says
from New
Mario.
York, but he says Mario.
New York cousins, man. New York
He
cousins.
should say.
York is
If
that-
anybody should be able to say Mario, right? It would be someone from New York.
Yeah.
Because they have tons of Marion there. Yeah.
Mario.
Yeah, it's got some Italian. We got
That's where the
Italians.
Marion roam free.
New York City is very Italian.
They're allowed out in public. Yeah.
Yeah, well, at least-
Italians? See,
Only
they're
in
not
New
allowed
York.
out in public here.
Oh,
Yeah, no.
So that's the problem.
Yeah, they
Italians
have
are fighting.
their
They're
body
fighting for
hair.
rights.
Their body hair is far too offensive. Italians and Armenians are not allowed on the streets in California.
Armenian.
The closest thing to being in public that Italians are allowed to do over there is own a restaurant and serve pizza.
And it tastes really good.
And it
That's
tastes,
why it's like New York pizza. That's the shit. That's why. They're
No, in
places
New
that
York,
make-
like all the pizza's made by Jewish.
Mario's?
Named
made by
Mary.
Mario's.
Well, there's 4 Marios and 1 Marius, but he calls himself Mario because nobody can pronounce his name.
Yeah. Have you ever met like an Asian guy that goes by like some super simple name because his name is like fucking
Craig.
Matsumitsu or some shit?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hi, Ron. My name is Craig.
Hello.
You
Oh my god! Holy shit! I'm sorry. I was not fucking prepared for that to just stand up and start jabbering at me.
With less hair
I'm
on
afraid.
your face.
I hope it's Craig.
What is about to happen?
I don't know.
Is it the weird?
Ew!
That I was
Wait.
for him.
Ew!
That was the Jimmy Neutron thing. That's what I'm fucking talking about.
No!
That's what I was talking about. That's the That's THQ.
I can't get
SpongeBob
away! I
graphics.
can't leave!
That's THQ SpongeBob graphics right there. That is the shit. Look at her fucking hair.
I'm not gonna look at it. I just want this to be over. It's not
That
happening.
is what I
It's
was
not
talking about.
happening.
When I googled this game, I saw that.
Let's see
Ugh.
the square. I'll show you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the year 2003.
Ugh.
She's ready
I'm
to
glad that
sell
this
you
game
a
is
Pokemon.
okay. All right, it has killed itself. It is no more. Good. Oh,
Well, you may
no.
be leaving this stream, but you can't come back.
Oh god.
Oh, good. She died.
Yeah, she offed herself. She realized
Thank
she was an
goodness.
abomination and left us.
Maybe that was the whole point.
Maybe she realized she was
Maybe it
Italian
was.
and this was
They introduced a character just so that they can kill themselves.
You guys are getting
Yeah, it's
pretty
like
damn
The Walking
introspective
Dead.
with the yeah. Oh,
George Martin would be proud.
Ooh.
George Foreman would be proud.
George Foreman.
George
would-
Foreman gets his own fucking grill. That guy's lucky, man.
Dude, he like invented the grill so he could name his daughter Georgia.
I want people to like grill my name, you know? You get to say, yeah,
Grill.
I'm
You
gonna
could
go
buy
grill on the
yourself-
George Foreman.
You could buy yourself a set of grills, Jesse, and look.
Yeah, but I can't like
quote,
make
I'm gonna grill
fly
on.
as
George
fuck.
Foreman's name is a household appliance. Like, how cool is that?
I want to be named after a microwave.
You mean you want a microwave named
Yeah.
after you?
I'd like you,
You
to
would
pop
want-
that
you would
in
want,
the
like,
grill.
the-
let's just put that in the Druox for
You would
30
want like
minutes.
the Drew Ferrano Ultra Nuke. Oh my god, there is a race of these horrible things!
Welcome to
Oh,
You didn't read it? It said that there's a bunch of them.
Square.
Oh, this is the part where Lyle gives up.
Is this where they la 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 la?
Different
The
game.
mouth is the most terrible part.
Father Samuel knows.
Are they Zoras or are they Smurfs?
They're like Zora Smurfs. They have like horrific like elephantitis of the hands.
They look like characters from like the Crystal Chronicles.
They look like if I tried to model a human. They look. This is what it is.
Okay, this is kind of obscure, but you know what they remind me of? Did you guys ever watch the Nickelodeon show that like probably got canceled very
Butt Ugly
shortly?
Martians.
That was exactly what I was
Butt
going to
Ugly
say. Was
Martians?
Butt Ugly
It look-
Martians.
I love how I knew what you were about to say.
Because they look exactly like it.
Exactly. It's Butt Ugly Martians, the indie game.
Maybe one of the character designers for the Butt Ugly Martians sued them, so they decided to get back at them by putting them in the game anyway, because you know that's how you do video.
That's
That's the price you paid.
I thought you were going to say a character designer from the Butt Ugly Martians decided to become an indie game developer.
I mean,
In which
the
case-
game is fun. It's just,
Yeah, it's just.
Oh
Was
my
the show
god! I
fun?
can
don't show people in it, please.
I can grapple these
Joe
things.
Boyzitz. Joe Boyzitz. Sorry.
Look at this
Joe
one.
just-
This one's just like, what are you looking at?
Ladies
Joe
and
just
gentlemen,
wanted me to
Joe
say
Boy.
his name. He just said, Jesse, say my name. And his username is Joe Boyzitz. I'm assuming it's Joe.
I like this guy. This guy's my favorite.
No,
They
he's
weren't
not.
called Butt
Look at
Ugly
him.
Monsters. That
You're
was
not allowed to have a favorite
He's adorable.
of
His
these
arm
things.
is a cone, like a traffic cone.
How could you have a favorite of these things?
Those
no,
are
not
called
these things. I'm
pylons.
talking about the
It's a
scarecrow
robot.
guy that they made.
Oh.
Scarecrow.
Oh, they made their own little scarecrow guy. Look at
It's an
that.
action figure.
Wow.
Who scares away the Italian?
Who'd have think? These creatures have their own imagination.
The shacks in the village.
Yeah, no, they
Trash.
seem pretty horrific.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
They
they
used-
sit
they
around
burned
and imagine that they're not fucking ugly.
Yeah.
Disposal pad.
They're like, we wish we had cones for arms instead of
Yeah,
butts
they
for faces.
imagine that they are the scarecrows of the future.
What is going on here?
But Ugly Martians, the video game.
The animations look fucking terrible.
It's
They should have just kept NPCs out of this, and it actually would have been like a decent.
Yeah, it would have been neat if like there was not any interaction with this.
It just,
Ew.
you know what it is? It totally goes against the creative design. Like the characters don't match the environment.
The
they're in.
environments look nice.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It doesn't match it, so it feels like Gmod. Like it feels like they just threw it in there. It's not supposed to be in there, and they just threw it in there.
some fucking
This is
asshole.
not bad game direction. 0 out of 10, but fun
Sorry,
gameplay.
This game's direction.
Yeah, no, it's pretty neat.
Zero.
What is this?
That's
How
triangle.
long had Fred been gone?
That's what that is.
I'm not sure.
You're welcome.
Months,
I've found a little
less than half a year.
two
for
friends
Home sweet
from
home.
I
Maddie.
remembered hiking.
It's a little
with him
kid's
the
drawing
summer
by the
before.
fucking ichthyosis child.
Counted the days.
Look, I did it for you.
And from when
27
I made
days
this
after
for
arrival,
you.
I
Oh,
named
man.
one of the froglings. Oh, they're called froglings.
known
Madeline.
her life.
That doesn't
After
even
my old
remotely
journey
resemble a
companion.
frog.
They don't look like Franklin
don't
the
look like-
fucking
no.
turtle, you piece of
They're
shit.
not. These are not frogs. I don't
Isn't
believe
Madeline
this.
like the little fucking ginger orphan that always gets lost or something?
Yeah, and they have like that one song. It sounds like that other song for the song that's in the song. It's good.
It could be.
I thought
You
she
really wanted
exists
it.
so people can dress up as her for Halloween and say, "Oh, you're Madeline this year."
What?
That's all I know. I don't.
They
But
called you Madeline
do
this
you
year?
think they're
No,
gonna
I
make her
said-
black?